Okay, so we're here doing a tier list for Gekishin. I know it's a bit late. Well, I don't think it's late. Personally, I think that people tend to rush to get these tier lists out. I think that you kind of need a little bit of time to feel out what the meta is, and they do it by day 3 of the patches. I try to give it at least 5 days, But here we are. We're in season 6.5. Goku Black, he's finally doing the game. We're gonna get to him, but we have Rachel with us again. She's been playing more this season. A bit more knowledge on it. We're just gonna go in release order for the characters. So,
I will caveat, I don't play half of this fucking roster because I don't like their mechanics and how they work. So there's gonna be characters that I say, you play some. I don't know. I mean, there's some I know, and then there's some I'm like, I don't know.
alright. So, I'm gonna start with Super Saiyan Goku.
Don't play him.
He's definitely S tier still. He just has, his kit's still just too good. Boss secure, he has damage reduction on with his skill 3, so he can actually be kind of tanky for a DPS.
It's also just a Goku, which inherently makes him up there.
He's just good. There's nothing bad about his kit. Piccolo. I think Piccolo is bottom of A. I don't think he's amazing, but I think he definitely works, especially oh my god, kitty, come here. You wanna be in the video? Say hi.
She's such a baby.
But no, I think Piccolo is still very good. I don't think that you're seeing a lot of the stuff that fucks him, but there is definitely some characters that can. Actually, now that I think about it, Bulma is still very much in the meta, and Bulma counters him, and then Frieza is still up there, so I'll put him top of B.
But you can come back to him. He can be a maybe move him around.
Yeah. Alright, Frieza, D tier.
D tier. Absolutely. I have things to say. This character is not good. He only stomps in low ranks because they don't know what the fuck to do about him, and low-key just dash around him, and while he's backing up, go swing on his ass and kill him. It's not that hard. Just don't deal with, either kill the minions, or just leave them alone and get around them, bro. It's not that deep.
Yeah, it's not like you can't do anything. His ult still feels good, so it's he does have presence in, all 3 categories. He can be offensive, he can be there for boss, he can be defensive. His ult provides all of that, but, everything else can be dealt with outside of his ult. Low-key, I kind of think that his minions need more health. I feel that would be the best thing to do for him. Or give him more health.
I agree.
Baby, I still think Baby is S tier.
I don't think he's S tier, and there's a reason. And the reason is that, he does get damage, and I get that, and I know that, his whole thing is that he can heal you when he goes inside of you and all that stuff, but I feel in terms of value, you get way more value using Bulma, you get way more value using, Bardock.
Yeah, but that's why
even,
we have a sneaking suspicion as to where those characters are going to be.
I mean...
But, name another tank that really does what Baby does.
I mean, it's not about, what Baby does. It's that, you low-key can just either out-damage him or wait him to where he gets out and then just slaughter him.
Yeah, but if you have a competent DPS, he can also keep you alive while you tap tower. Which is kind of the point, I feel. And he's also a team fight menace. I feel you put him in a team fight, he just wins, he enables you to win. And I feel that's what you need. Now, granted, if you wanted to make the argument that, yeah, Baby doesn't really tap because, his ability to tap, he has really high cooldowns, and if you take out any one of his cooldowns, it then makes his other cooldowns even longer because he needs to cycle them. So tapping is just something he's not good at.
Yeah.
But, that being said, Corrin is in the game, and on top of Corrin being in the game, he does make it so your DPS can tap and you can just heal them. I feel Baby is someone that kind of requires you to have a team, but I still think he's S tier. I think he's still very good.
Yeah.
Zamasu.
A. It's he better now that Goku Black's out? Like, didn't they buff him? Okay, B. That's fine. I don't really... This is another one I don't play and I don't know. I just thought with the release of Goku Black and it being like a Zamasu, that like, fusion, that he would be better.
He's good if... No, he's good. It's just that, he's good. He just kind of doesn't do much in terms of his skills. He doesn't provide much in terms of actually being in the fight, but it's fine because, like, he does tap well, so, like, that's why I think I'd put him at the top of B. Because, like, he does do well with Dende, and, like, he's a super start merchant, and, like, he does have zones, so he makes Goku Black better, but, like, and he has survivability, but I don't think he does what the other tanks above him do. You know, I might buff him to A, but, like, we'll see. I might put him in A. Oob is amazing. People be sleeping on Oob, I feel. I don't see him enough. He's still the GOAT. Krillin. Krillin is B tier. The nerfs hurt him. You can still set off the mine, so I wouldn't say he's the worst technical in the game. But, like, he's not a defensive menace, to be honest with you. The biggest thing he offers is his blind and his obscured vision, which are great, and he does have good boss secure. But, like, I don't know. You can set off the mines and, like, they don't disappear, they do explode now, which I think is very good, but, like, it's not amazing. Dabura. I don't know. I would put Dabura probably. I still think he's A tier. I think that he provides value just because there are, like, he does kill Bardock. He is one of the few things that kills Bardock really well. And Bardock is just a menace in the game. Like, after the Bulma nerfs, which we'll get to, I think Bardock is probably the best tank in the game. And so having someone that can actually do something about that is very good. Alright, Majin Buu. I think Majin Buu's good. I think Majin Buu provides value to the team. Especially now that defense step isn't a thing, being able to heal people is just very good. I think it's back. I don't think he's best technical. Obviously, I'm putting him very mid, but, like, I do think he is worth playing. 18. I think she provides a little bit more value than Dabura, just because, like, she has, like, a combo that can, like, one-shot most people, or, like, basically anyone if, like, they don't avoid your stuff and, like, you actually land your hits. I think that she provides a good bit of value to the team.
Oh damn, you went through so many.
Yeah.
I had to go back for just a second, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Oh, Dabura, A tier, yes, I was agreeing. Let me look at your stuff. 18? I think 18 is worse than Dabura.
She provides more value because, like, he doesn't do damage unless it's to a tank, because then he can actually get his stun off. But, like, 18 does damage regardless.
Yeah, she's also mobile.
She's also very mobile.
Yeah.
She's got, like, basically 6 dashes in her kit.
Yeah, I see where you put Krillin. Krillin's also been nerfed, so, like, makes sense. He's not D tier, but he's not good.
It's just because, like, his mines blow up now whenever you set them off, rather than just disappearing like they used to. But it's better than them just being immortal.
I'm surprised about, Boo.
Defense step is just not a thing anymore.
Yeah.
So, because defense step is, like, so nerfed, healing is just more valuable. But yeah, moving on to Caulifla.
Don't play her, don't
Caulifla, low-key. I would even go as far as to say that she's low-key.
Okay.
They moved her movement speed buff to her skill 2, which means that she has a bit better, like her chase down is a lot better now. And they increase the knockback, or like the AoE of her skill 3, which is her barrier. So I think that that's very good. I think that she also is like much better than Baby on tapping tower. I think she's one of the few tanks that's actually a tank. I think she provides a lot to the team, and she does Wrath, which means that she can literally just like take people's ults away from boss, so she has boss presence. Like, she has everything that you really want in a tank, I feel, right now. Cooler. I think Cooler's like low-key kind of not good right now. He just doesn't have health.
I just feel like he just doesn't have anything. Like, I mean, he is not a mobile tank. He is supposed to be beef strong man with a lot of health in the front line.
But he doesn't have that much health.
He doesn't have that much
and
health.
And so the only way you can play him is by utilizing his passive, which isn't the easiest to do. The only two things that really give him value is that his skill 2 does count as a zone, which means that he does work well with Goku Black, and it has anti-vanish, which means that you get to shut down mobile characters, which there are quite a few mobile characters in the meta right now. And on top of that, his ultimate also sucks people in. It's just a better Vegeta ult.
You want to know what I feel like he's good at? Is he is good when you do the Beerus top on bottom lane and the Cooler Goku Black top lane. Like when tank goes up top with technical and you have both the DPSs going on bottom, I feel like he's good in that circumstance.
I think that he is good anytime you have to face someone who has a dash in their kit.
That's fair.
Anyone looking at her?
Yeah.
Looking at her specifically?
I mean, you could even include Oob in that. Oob's got a lot of dashes.
Like, he is just good at that, but that's really
18.
it. That's kind of it.
A is a fair. A is a fair one. Okay, next character. Let me tell you, there are so many matches that I see this man.
Bojack.
And low key, I think you should place him higher.
He's not that good.
The thing is, for me, like I know we're gonna do like another one about fun. The thing about him though is that the reason I think you should place him higher is because he low key has the range to outrange those very fast burst damage characters. I'm looking at fucking Oob, where Oob gets in your face and just throws all his shit at you and then you fucking blow up. I feel like Bojack has the ability to outmaneuver as long as he plays his distance to be able to like overcome that.
The issue is that Bojack doesn't really become a good character till he's level 11.
I guess that's fair.
He doesn't become great until he's high level, but then when he gets to high level, he's amazing.
He's amazing.
But
he's amazing.
But the other thing that also holds him back, he has arguably the worst ult in the game.
What? You don't like the beams? It's like the 4
He's
beams
stationary. You can avoid the damage most of the time.
You can dash around it.
And if you get behind him, he can't cancel it, so he's just a sitting
just
duck.
Stuck there, yeah.
Also, if you do it too close to a wall, your other beams don't spawn. So
yeah, I agree.
Like, he's just kind of like stuck in I have a shitty ult category. Kid Gohan. I think Kid Gohan's good right now. I think the buff helped.
I wouldn't even put him on S.
I don't think he's S. He's not.
That's another character I see a lot of, and I feel like I get my ass beat by that character a lot. Especially good Son Gohan players are like Kid Gohan players. They low-key be eating. They be feasting.
I think he's decent, and that's why I put him in A, but I think that Majin Buu provides more. Like, he provides a better version of what he provides. And, like, they did buff a little bit about him recently, but, like, his competition that's going to be in this tier, and even this tier, is just
his movement is so good when you're playing characters. Like, we haven't gotten to Beerus. But, like, I played a lot of Beerus at the start of this season, and I loved seeing a Kid Gohan because, let me tell you, Beerus is slow, and he needs to have, like, he's an assassin, so he kind of, like, pokes a little bit, and then leaves, and then pokes a little bit and leaves. And playing with a Kid Gohan is so much fun if you're Beerus. Because he allows you to reposition easier.
Yeah, I think that Kid Gohan just unfortunately is sitting right here, which it's rightfully so. He spent so long being one of the best
He
technical.
was like up there for a while, for seasons.
All right, where do you think I'm putting him?
S.
Oh yeah, he's top of S.
Low
baby.
key, you could throw him in Z.
Nah.
Yeah, I've heard you.
High,
I want you to know you've glazed this man so hard to me that you've told me you should pick him up. You should try him again because I tried this character when they like originally in my first 3 seasons, and I want you to know I hated playing this character. I did not want to play this character, and let me tell you,
he was just
Caleb,
a high risk mid reward.
well, mid reward is being nice. Okay, it felt like he was useless. It felt like he was useless to me. And now you glaze this man and you tell me how good he is and his shit.
And he only got better with this season, with defense step being like significantly worse.
Yeah.
Like he is eating good right now. All right.
I think he is C or B. You put him C or B.
Honestly, I'm thinking about moving Zamasu up 1. I think I'm gonna move Zamasu up 1.
You just told me when I talked about Zamasu. In fact, let's rewind the tape like 10 minutes ago when we were talking about Zamasu, when I said I think Zamasu should be an A because of Goku Black and they buffing Zamasu.
Nah, you're right. They should sit, but I can't decide which one. I think the reason why I put both of these in this category is because both of them benefit from Dende being in the game, and they both benefit from being able to tap. Now, granted, they benefit in the same way that Bardock does, but to significantly lesser extent. But I think that he has more survivability, and thus I think Vegeta should be slightly higher than him.
Then I think they both stay in B then.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought that they buffed Zamasu because, again, Goku Black.
Not really. They just kind of added
really
a character that like benefits from zones, but he only gives one zone, and it's his ultimate.
Oh, that's gross.
He gives a zone on his skill too.
Oh.
So.
And you can't have 2 tanks, so.
Yeah. So. Daima.
Get up there. Get up there, yep.
Daima just got a buff. Daima,
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know.
No, I think listen, stop it.
I
think that is the play.
The thing is they've nerfed him so much, they just kind of buffed his rush attack, but he's still kind of tanky.
I just think back on who I hate seeing in a match, and I don't hate Daima as much as I hate Goku.
Yeah, but this
like,
Goku's
genuinely.
also... Both of these Gokus have been nerfed. Like, significantly.
Just because
the only thing that this one provides over this one is this... Like, he's not a lightning anymore. He just has a little bit more range. This guy has more movement speed. So I think this is good. I think Daima being below this Goku makes sense.
Cell. Get him up there.
Yeah.
Get him up there.
I think Cell...
Above... Yep, absolutely.
The issue is that Cell has, like, kind of a rough early game. What is this music?
Yeah, I just
Hold up. We got a little intermission.
It sounds like off-brand Stardew Valley.
Alright, back. Alright,
What
back
is
to Cell.
this? This is cello, like...
Don't worry about it. Alright.
No, so, I don't think he's Z tier. I don't think he's like, damn, you see him and you're just like, oh, I know my ass cheeks are getting clapped. But I feel like he is a solid tank. Like, if you have a Cell, you feel like, okay, I'm gonna have a front line.
Like, he's beefy.
Yep.
He can tap.
Yep.
On top of that, he has, like, maybe a shitty regeneration, but he does have regeneration. He has an anti-meta, like, ult, which literally just shuts down other people's, like, energy attacks. He can lock people in. He's good for defense. He just provides so much to the team still. And speaking of anti-meta, yeah, Android 17.
I agree.
He's so good. I definitely think he just deserves to be here.
Yeah, I want you to know, playing against a 17, like playing top and having a 17 Beerus, where the Beerus never, like, he gets away, or he's 1 HP and then the 17 comes up and heals him or whatever and gives him that over health or whatever.
That also gives him a movement speed.
Oh my god, bro, it's so motherfucking annoying, bro. Low key, if you wanted to throw him up into Z, I wouldn't be upset because He is annoying. He's an annoying motherfucking character.
I love him so much.
Oh,
And like on
I
top
hate
of
it.
that, he also converts buffs into debuffs, which means that he's actually the counter for Goku Black. So
listen, I love Android 17 from the show, but I hate playing against him.
I think I lowballed Hit the last time.
I think he's definitely yes. I agree. And let me tell you, in fact, I think we talked about this after your video, where I said Hit is still very viable, especially in circumstances where the team is like, the tank is not ratting and you're having somebody rat while people are at boss. Let me tell you, people do not understand that there are certain characters that, like, you go to boss to throw out your ult or some type of debuff or some type of benefit for the team, and then you fucking leave and you go to the tower and you destroy the tower. And that is Hit's whole thing. You go to boss, you throw out his little shit that he has, and then you go tap the motherfucking tower.
it also doesn't help that they added like the God Grass back, so he has more places to hide.
Yes.
Like he's just an annoying.
We
character.
actually talked about that extensively, and I was trying to convince you that he is S tier.
I think the Gammas are trash.
Yeah, back where they started. They started trash, got really good, and then went back to being trash, kinda. I mean, they're not D tier, but they're just not... You can play literally anyone else.
Who I don't think is trash.
She's an S. Top A?
Top A. I think.
You
she's-
think?
I don't think she's S. I don't think she's S.
Okay, let me look at who's an S that's a DPS again. So you got
Trunks,
Trunks.
Goku.
Yeah, I don't think she's as good as them.
Like,
But she's up there.
he literally just turns her ultimate off.
Yeah. But she's not a bad pick. Like, I'm not
No,
mad about
she's
seeing
not.
Kale in my game.
And, like, she does really good damage, especially with her skill 2. On skill 2 damage boost, she does crazy.
Yeah.
But, Super Saiyan 3, he's still good. Honestly,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind even saying that he's
Yeah,
better
that's exactly how I feel, and the sigh is because I'm tired of seeing... I am tired of seeing the goddamn Gokus in the top. Drop them to D tier. I want them to be D tier. I want them to be D tier so goddamn bad it's not even funny. Listen, I'm tired.
Yeah, and then after Krillin's nerfs, he's just mid.
He's mid.
I should have put him a little higher with Krillin, but like Krillin's gone now, so like I don't think this guy's good.
Yeah.
I could even see myself lowering him, but like I think that he still provides a lot of value with his ult, just being able to turn people's skills off.
Low key, when I see him in a game, I'm not that threatened. I'm not clenching my butthole. I'm kind of just being like, okay, I gotta know for boss. Like, he just makes me have to think more about boss, but not anything else.
Alright.
My man, yes.
He's still good.
Yes.
They nerfed him, and like
It's-
I
it's
don't think
little
he's Z, but like
itty bit.
he's still very good.
Honestly, can you put him above Trunks?
No, he can't.
Yes.
These two,
No. Listen.
they just trust me.
I'm biased, okay? Rachel here is biased because Topo is my man. That was my man's when he came out. That was the man's I was fighting for. And every time I saw him in fucking B and C tier, in D tier, I was crying. And he's finally shining.
Yeah, I don't think he's Z tier
No,
but like
no, not Z tier. Top of S.
I don't. My thing is, I don't think he's Z tier where he was. They nerfed his health, but like the other thing is, like you're starting to see certain characters be played again. Certain characters that may or may not just kind of run circles around him.
Fair.
I
don't know. His counter is still so good. When I go up against her as a Kefla and I throw my counter out right
your
when she's
counter
doing some
do not
shit.
mean shit if I am outside of the range. Alright. Speaking of somebody, you know what?
A. I think he's an A tier character.
You know what? I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna put Vegeta and Zamasu in A tier.
No.
Alright, fine.
No. I think you put him in either B or C. In fact, if you wanted to throw him in C as the only C tier character, I wouldn't be mad about it.
The thing is
He's just... one, he's boring, and two, he's not that good. His shield is just mid. His abilities are mid. Do you know how many times
he
his
has
Varus...
a great kit that has been broken by the devs because of how broken he was.
Oh no,
when came
he
out.
deserves to be down here. But
I don't think he deserves it.
Absolutely. I want you to know I hated playing him when he first released.
I think he's such a fun character.
I don't.
I love the shield. I think the shield is great. I think that the ult is great. I love the low cooldown. I love the stun. I love the suck in.
Put him down. Put him in B.
Nah, it's about how good he is, and I think he still provides something.
I just don't think that, like, I don't think he's any better than the other Vegeta or Zamasu, in my opinion. They're all three of these characters are, like, they can be used well in certain hands, but in general, they're not good.
He farms well, which means that he can get built up faster, which means that he can stay on tower and not worry about taking damage more. He also gets, like...
Okay, if we're talking from a tower perspective, then yeah, because he can block shit. But, like, even then, it's like, are we really putting him for that one thing?
That's kind of the tank's whole purpose.
I just don't think he's good. And that's my opinion. I would put him in B tier.
He's not good, but, like,
and I feel
Cooler
like
isn't good.
Yeah, but, like, if you're putting it in A tier is, like, to me, the tier of characters that, like, if they're in your game, they are actively a good thing to have on your team.
They can be a decent choice. Cooler can be a decent choice because he buffs Goku Black with his skill too. And on top of that, he shuts down Vanish. He can be a good character because he can also enable tapping while tapping himself by being tanky.
You know what it is? I think you should move everybody who's in B to C tier and put these two characters specifically in B tier. Because they're middle of the road. They're, like, dead middle.
I think he provides just as much as Cooler. The thing is like, I don't think Cooler provides that much either.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I would move Cooler and him to B, and I would move Vegeta and Zamasu to C.
I'm not moving them down just because they're tanks. Like,
no.
low-key, I might even put him up just because this is currently the lowest character. Like,
I'm just saying, like, we always include the Z tier, but
yeah, but
low-key,
I'm moving all of the tanks down just for the sake. There's no tank that's better than these guys, but worse than these guys.
That's not what I mean. I mean that, like, I feel like they're very middle of the road, and A tier is not middle of the road.
No, A tier is middle of the road.
B tier is middle of the road.
No. Look at this. Look at the way it's set up. You got your best in game. You got your, like, very good choices. You have okay.
They're good. And then you've got mid. They're straight mid.
These are mid. These are trash. Anything that's in B tier is trash. And if you're below B tier, you're unusable.
You're unusable. All right. Let's move on. Yep. Throw him up there. Yep.
Ultimate Gohan. He's very good for
annoying.
The current meta is about tanks just going on your tower and constantly tapping, and you not being able to do anything about it. Except Ultimate Gohan can do something about it. He can knock you off the tower. He can keep knocking you off the tower. In terms of being a defensive technical, Ultimate Gohan still has that goat in him.
Yeah, he's annoying.
Then on top of that, he's really fast because he's a technical. He has a ton of debuffs. His ton of stun, ton of boss presence. Like, he is just in general an all-round good character. And to be honest with you, he can even somewhat counter Goku Black because he can knock Goku Black out of his zones. If Goku Black isn't skill 3ing. But, like, for the most part, like, he's still very good. He counters, like, the meta. And on top of countering the meta, he provides a lot of value to his team, I think.
He is annoying to play against. That is my opinion. Bottom of S. Very bottom. Like, as in, like, don't you dare put him in A. Bottom of S.
I've been playing a lot of Broly recently.
Bottom of S.
I can't, in good faith, put this man
I
there.
can't put him as mid. He's not mid.
He is the only brawler that doesn't have a way to heal himself.
He's not mid, bro. I'm telling you.
I promise you, the more people play God Goku, the more I realize how mid this guy is. He has energy defense, but to have that energy
but outside of this one character,
this character is everywhere.
He stomps,
and you know
bro.
it's not just this character, because guess whose ugly little sister is also in the meta.
Whose ugly little sister is
and
crazy.
Who's running circles around this man. I was like, yippee, I can get energy defense if I can hit them. Too bad I've got the mosquito and the man from fucking, like, China all the way across the fucking world, like, firing at me.
I'm just saying, he is not a mid character, bro.
He is mid in the current meta. And that is...
okay. We're gonna have to agree to disagree. This is your tier list. Stay tuned for Rachel's tier list.
No.
I'm gonna make a video on his channel that's like Rachel's tier list.
No, listen.
This man will be an S, bro.
I want Broly to be good so bad. But unfortunately, my man can't catch a break because it's like he gets a buff and then they nerf his damage on his skill 2, so he doesn't even do that much damage. And then on top of getting his skill 2 damage nerf, it's like, okay, he gets energy defense, but he only gets energy defense on people that he can apply his meter to. And he can't apply his meter to people he can't hit.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, you have Oob, you have Trunks who has mobility, you have this character who has mobility, you have this character who has mobility, you have this character who heals, this character who heals, this character who has mobility.
Okay, I get it. I'm just saying I disagree, but I understand. And I see the factuals, but I don't care because Broly's also my man, and I need that man to be Z tier.
Like, honestly, I would even push
No,
further back.
don't do that. Don't do that to my man.
He provides more value. I
No,
would
he
say
doesn't.
he's just good.
He's good for boss.
Not even, because
No, his ult is so good. Because it kills all the other guys, and then you can just solo as a team the boss.
Yeah, but it's not secure.
Listen, I think,
Which means that his ult's better.
listen,
His ult's better.
No, we're not talking about
his
that.
Ult's
We're
better.
talking about
His ult's better.
Bojack. We are talking about Bojack. Switch it back.
No, but we have to talk about, like...
No, we're talking
what
about Bojack, bro.
No, what do they provide in the end game? This man dies. This man fucking actually gets to support the team and do anti-vanish. Does he have anti-vanish?
Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever.
Alright, Super Vegito. Super Vegito's still the GOAT.
Yeah, don't care.
Even better than Top, honestly, right now.
Bardock. S.
We already know.
We already know. Oh,
Everyone knows. Everyone knows. And you know what? We've been talking about it so
she
much.
can go up there. He
And
can go
guess
up
who
there.
gets to
He
go
can go
right
up there.
in front? Oh, someone who is trash? I think he's the worst tank.
I think you should put him in Z. He's unusable to me.
No, I think he has use. His use is his ult.
Okay.
He has a teleport 3-second stun ult. That's pretty good. That alone keeps him here.
Alright.
That alone would almost push him to here. Like, to be honest.
No.
And the thing is Dende also makes it so he master gens his armor, so he can actually get his passive off twice. I could see myself putting him here. Because, like, they just buffed him as well. They made it so his skill 1, which is his steal attack, steals more damage from people now. So he can deal a little bit more damage.
Let me give you from the perspective of how I feel when I see him in my game. Get him out. B. He is a B tier character, bro.
I'm still putting him above the others.
That's fine. You can put him above.
Because, like,
in B tier.
He provides more than these guys, and he can tap with Dende.
S. Or Z. Z.
No, he's not.
I love this character. This is another character of mine that I play, that I enjoy playing, that I have fun playing. Even after the nerfs, don't care. He is still fun.
I put him right here. He's good. He's very good. He's still very good. Even after all the nerfs, I think that...
If you put him there, you should put 17 in Z then.
No, because we know who's going to Z.
You act like only one technical can be in Z.
I
know who you're gonna put in Z.
I put this as, like, best in game.
You got 2 DPSs.
Yeah, there's 2 DPS slots.
Oh, I see.
Alright, Frieza... He's good.
S. Yeah, he's good.
I think he's the worst just because he kind of requires your team to play around you.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you have a team on comms, he still provides a lot. He does a lot of damage.
He just requires you to not solo him. Like, it's hard to solo him in the games. Where, like, you're not on comms, you're with randoms, grinding on ranked. It's like, low-key, if you're with randoms, you should play any of the other S-tier technicals.
Yeah. But I think he's good. I think he provides value.
S.
This guy's the GOAT.
Yeah, I do love him. And low-key, if you wanted to put him above Top, I wouldn't be upset about it.
I was considering it, but I think Top provides more in terms of being able to stay alive in frontline, like, for people.
Yeah.
Especially, like, if you're playing, like, an assassin-type character, like, his ability to be in the fight and survive allows the assassin to get out, like if you're playing Trunks. Or even this character. But like, I still think this character's goated. I think he has really good secure. I think he has great mobility. I think he has great damage. Added skill 2 damage boost, which means that his fucking big damage move does even more damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
Z.
I would put her there if Bardock weren't better, but like, I'm gonna put her top of here. Like, Bardock is better than her right now.
Like, I get that, but I think, okay, this is the thing. I get what you mean, best in game, whatever. But, like, personally, I think she's better than all of the S tier
Oh, no, she
characters.
absolutely is.
And 100%.
If this wasn't best tier,
I think,
like, she would be up here. Like, honestly, I could leave her up
there.
I could put her here and just leave her behind Bardock if you want.
I think 100%, even with the nerfs, like...
Because she's definitely better than all of the tanks in this game.
All of them. And I want you to know, like, okay, she got nerfed, right? So she got nerfed, her house doesn't last as long, and, like, it's a little bit harder to play, but even playing her after feels so good. I stomp with this character. You put her on the tower, you have maybe 1 DPS to kind of back you up, or 2 DPSs to back you up, or even like a DPS technical, where they kind of like distract the enemy. You throw your house on for any stray bullets, you just go ham. And she gets out still, she's still good, you throw Dragon on her, like, it's hard to use her, in my opinion, specifically with like aiming. It's hard to aim the Dragon, it's hard to aim the house, it's hard to aim the ultimate. But like, once you figure it out and you get a feel for it, it's so much fun and it's so good.
Yeah, I agree. Alright,
B.
B. No.
As someone who has played this man religiously, I want you to know, I have like at least 50 to 60 hours on this man at this point. This character is not good. He came out and I was super hyped for him, and I think personally that he does not compete at the same level as the other assassin-esque type characters. He doesn't even compete with... I want you to know, DeBurr's dog stomps this fucking man, bro. Like, the biggest problem with his character is, one, he has like not a lot of health, so you either need to run, build up, and kind of farm up. His ultimate is dog shit. Absolute fucking dog shit. His ult is like, literally, if you wanted the 1 level in his ultimate, you could. But dead ass, you don't even need to use it. He has no boss secure. He has no way to get out. If you get in there, say for instance you get...
skill 2 can be used as an escape tool.
Okay, sure, his little dash or whatever. You could use it as an escape tool. But even then, it's not as good as other characters' get out tools. If you get trapped in there, you basically explode. It's like, what value do you offer? And then like the one value that I could even say, like, well, as an assassin character, you could tap tower and pick people off on the sidelines. That's what the tank does. The tank literally sits there, taps tower, and peels
It's not
and
about
takes.
tapping tower, but you should be supporting your tank while they tap tower. And I think that he does provide like a decent amount.
I really want to keep going. Okay, so like let's talk about him providing support for the tank. So like in endgame, you're level 11, right? All your skills are up or whatever, and you're going with your tank to tap. Like for the tank, you're gonna allow your tank to tap tower by taking the heat off of them. If you as Beerus try to take the heat off of the tank for them to be able to tap the tower and do their fucking job, you explode. You fucking explode.
Yeah, but you do that with... I'm gonna be so real with you. Every assassin in the game has that issue. It's not exclusive to Beerus. The only thing that assassins truly provide is every assassin in the game has a very strong early game.
I look at Trunks, because isn't Trunks an assassin?
Yeah, but that's the thing that sets him apart from every other assassin.
And isn't Oob an assassin?
No, he is not. He is not. There are, technically, you can argue that Kid Goku's an assassin,
yeah.
but I don't really count him as one, because I put him in the same vein as Oob and Kefla, just the melee version. But like...
We were watching Abe's video, and he literally put that man in B.
Who?
Beerus.
No, he put them in the same... Everyone's been putting this guy, like, right here. They still think he's good, and honestly, with, like, what they've been saying, obviously I'm not trying to just copy theirs. Like, this is very mine.
I understand.
Very much mine. But at the same time, like, playing the character, I've put a good bit of hours into the character, and I think that he does provide value because he does do a lot of damage, and if you get your combo off, you can basically take someone from like 100% health to 0. And that's great. And on top of that, his like execute does allow him to take out Bardock very easily, which, not very easily, but easier than some. But the thing is like, it's not consistent. His kit is broken. Like,
oh my god. Actually, that's a whole nother thing that I should mention here that I didn't mention. As a Beerus player who literally spent like monies. I spent monies on getting his shit. I spent money on getting his like emote and his victory and his like all of that shit, okay? The fact that I will pop off my skill 3 so that I can go into my skill 2 twice and it doesn't proc, and I know I fucking hit it because it had the purple orb around it, and then I go to hit my skill 2 and it hits, and then it doesn't let me hit a skill 2 again. That shit is so much. The fact that he's also on top of that, like, not broken in a good way, but actually needs to be fixed, and then you don't give any support to your team for boss, get this man out of here. Get this man out of here, bro.
But the issue is that, like, I'd say everyone in the back half of the DPS on this do the same thing. The issue is that
I think Dabura offers way more in terms of ult for boss. I think he does way more.
His ult doesn't do damage, it just allows him to get his meter, and his meter doesn't do anything to boss.
Yeah, but like
his
meter allows him to pick off the enemy team at boss to support your team. What is Beerus doing during that?
No, he's supposed to do the same thing, but you have to kind of play him differently.
It doesn't feel like it, in my opinion.
It's just that, unfortunately, I understand where you're coming from, and that's why I put him here, but I don't think he's as bad as these people, because, like, you could put him above Piccolo in B tier, and I would be fine. I mean, he's basically just right there.
No.
But the thing is he can actually do something. Piccolo gets completely shut down at certain points. I think Piccolo gets shut down by, like, Frieza Wall. He gets shut down by Boo Blobs. He gets shut down by Bulma House. He gets shut down by, like...
Beerus gets shut down the second somebody rushes you.
He doesn't get shut down the moment someone rushes you. He just requires his team to peel for him. Like, he really requires the team to peel for him.
This is another character that we're not going to agree on. We won't have to agree to disagree, but just know, Rachel thinks he's at top of B. He's above Piccolo, but he literally should be fixed.
Alright, here he comes.
Z tier. There you go. Already done. I fixed it for you. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
you know what? And let me rant. I'm gonna rant. Okay, this is now my video. Fuck this shit. This is my character. This is my video now. How the fuck we get a whole season and you give me Goku Black, not even Rosé form? First off, I love Rosé form. Okay, and you give me Goku Black, broken ass motherfucking character, and in the same season you give me Beerus, and Beerus is not that good. Why is Beerus not in Z tier? He just dropped. He should be busting. Let me not say that. I can't say that on YouTube. He should be getting it everywhere. He should be feasting. He should be eating right now. He should be num 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 num. And the fact that this man, we're arguing of whether or not he should be an A or B tier, and then you fucking drop Goku Black, and Goku Black is fucking broken. That character is... I hate playing against that character, although he looks fun, okay? He looks great. But you know, I want all the characters to drop when they to come out like that because it's fun for the first time, and then they're gonna nerf him. You know, by the time the next character comes, they're gonna nerf him, or they're gonna nerf him by the end of the season, whatever. But it's like, why is it that you drop the first character, and in my opinion, he's dog water, and this is coming from a Beerus lover. I love Beerus. He's my favorite goddamn Dragon Ball character. Him and Whis, I love him and Whis. But how is it that he's shit, and then you drop Goku Black, and he's Z mega tier? I'm about to crash out. Take it over.
Yeah, no, he provides too much. He's great at defending. He has a ton of boss presence. He does require your team to take advantage of him, so he's not like super like solo, but like that doesn't mean that you can't solo. If you just solo ult them, it's not like your ult has like that long of a cooldown. I want to say it's like 70 seconds. No, he's just a good character. He's not quite as broken as I thought he was going to be, but like with the nerfs that they've recently done, I think that it still is quite a lot. And I think, like, to be honest, the biggest thing that his kit has is that skill 2. That skill 2 makes you so tanky. It makes your allies so tanky. And the fact that it becomes a stun just is crazy. And then you can drag people into your ultimate, and that makes it a repeatable I mean, it's not repeatable, but, like, in theory, you could potentially repeat it depending on, like, you know. But, like, it's still just wild. Like, giant AoE stuns, stun the whole team on boss. It's crazy. His kit is crazy. I think he definitely needs a nerf, but, like, hey, I think everybody in Z tier needs a nerf right now.
I should mention, as you've heard in this video, I don't really care for the Gokus, because I just feel like they always have their time to shine, and they're never dog tier. They're never D for Dabura tier, as Lobo says. But I actually really like Goku Black, and I like Goku Black for a bias reason, which is that I like Goku Black in the anime. And I wish that they had his Rosé form. And I am not mad that he is a good character. I'm just mad that they did my man's Beerus so dirty, and then dropped this magnificent character right after. That's my whole point. Alright, sorry. I'm still taking over. That's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really have an issue. I don't think I need to move anyone here.
You need to move Beerus down.
Nope.
You need to move, there's a couple that I said that I wrote. You need to move Broly up.
No.
You need to, let's see, who else was I bitching about?
I let you keep God Vegeta
You need to
down
put
here.
Super Saiyan 4 down.
No, he deserves to be right there. Alright, like and subscribe. Yeah, hopefully
subscribe.
Hopefully this was informative. Bye!